PCA, who will kickstart the proceedings. Sharma, Virat Kohli.
The chill in the air as well. There's an opportunity to improve on those numbers.
Gets it right and it's been put away. Quick outfield.
Bang.
They're looking to find some assistance in the air or up from the surface, Mukesh.
Oh, is it cleaned him up? No. Was there an inside edge? Has decided to take the idea.
I check the feed, it's a fair delivery. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can you give me ball tracking? Stand by Rowan, waiting for ball tracking. On screen, signal now.
The umpire bounce. Backs away and carves it through the offside.
He's usually very orthodox in his approach, but this time he does what's required of him, especially in this format. Making some room for himself going before that.
Should be taken. Is taken. A home delivery to be aggressive. So the first wicket down for Afghanistan, and Ravi Bishnoi striking off the second
Of the very first over. It does it here. First over. The execution though, the idea was right. Gets that breakthrough. Gurba's gone for 14, 20 for 1.
Naib. New batter in at the very first over. Great shot. What a shot that is. A short arm jab.
Just did well in the end. Skidded through. Was in a really good position to play that.
Short and pulled away. Punished beautifully over a wideish long on for 6 more. 38 now. As I say, very good evening to Nick Knight and W.V. Raman.
Or rather 10 wickets in 15 overs doing this role. Really important for him, Ravi Bishnoi. Just dragged that one down a little bit.
Wide of off this time. That is even better, I think. Although it's only gone for 4. What a wonderful shot.
It was, and he's picking the length quick. Enough width on offer, but still he's hit the ball really well this evening.
An inspired promotion so far. And again, 4 more, 1 bounce. Skids across the turf.
Yeah, real intent. Everything going to be a little easier, perhaps chasing. They need a big score first up. And they need to perhaps get 10 or 15 more than they'd like because of conditions later on. And they're in a strong position. 33 without loss they were after 6 in the first.
Aksa Patel. Oh, beautifully bowled. Gave it a little bit of flight. And it might have turned a touch, just enough to beat the outside edge.
And it just held enough. Terrific bit of bowling. And an excellent change right at the end of the power play, which was going the way of Afghanistan. Now they're down.
Bowled him, slower ball, off pace. May have stayed low, yes, but he deceived him with the pace out of the hand at Shivam Dubey.
Yeah, context of the game just changing a little bit in the last over and a half or so. Miss I hit. Let's see, at the back of the hand, it just stays down a little bit. Yeah, it stays down a little bit, but give a lot of credit to the bowler. Ugly heave in the end, deceived by the slump. 2 from 5, 3 down now, 60 for 3.
It was very good in game number 1 with the bat for Afghanistan. The previous one and this one, it just deceived him.
Yeah, he seemed to have worked a lot on his bowling. He did mention.
Oh, big shot. Massive shot. Gurbadin has been outstanding. He's picked up length really well.
Gurbadin, there was a pace off. And bam. Straight out of the middle. He's timed it so well. Right through this inning so far, Gurbadin. The last over, WB was asking,
Oh, down the ground, Virat Kohli. Well, I think it carries in the end. He's
flat. Obviously didn't get the middle this time, Gulbuddin. How about that for an effort? Staying low, running in low. Almost got there. Almost
to do. Big heave, big heave all the way. Second tier from Gulbuddin.
Flat. Right in his arc. Lot slower in the air, this delivery. Ball only at 87 clicks. Oh my word, what a shot.
Bravery, we're talking about bravery and taking the pace. 57 from 34. Yes, full enough. Drag, couldn't get the elevation. It's more brilliant bowling from Axar Patel. He's got his second.
Not been easy bowling on such benign tracks, but he's found a way. Variation in where he delivered it from. Again, slightly slow through the air. He was through with the shot, with the previous two deliveries having been quick, and Axar Patel gets his man. Rohit
He's not really turned, it's just gripped a little bit. That's the experience.
Nicely bowled, slower, outside off stump, but what an amazing piece of timing.
Didn't look like off the bat it had any right to get to the boundary. It grips the bat really low down, almost chokes the handle. And the timing was impeccable. This outfield's low.
Jitesh has been really a good by the stumps, and there was a bit of a lapse from him in the previous over.
I wanted a single, but Will
Overs and change to go. It's worth a shot.
Is it long enough? Is it long enough? No, it isn't. Picks up another one.
Difficult to get some runs. And this one making room for himself and going big on the offside, but there's more of height than distance. And Rinku Singh is a safe catcher. Had his eyes on the ball till the last.
Oh, gets it fine. Will go to the boundary. Not as he intended, but would take that for sure.
Playing the reverse sweep, there was something onto it. The problem with Afghanistan is enough.
That's a good hit. Not the greatest of deliveries.
Bishnoi now with his last, and that's well struck. Really nice, sober, wideish long on.
Greeted with a 6. Wonderful shot. Left-hander. Aiming in that area as much as possible. You will get a lot of googlies as well that'll go the other way. And I fully suspect that Ravi Bishnoi will bowl a lot of those, so they tried.
Was offside this time. There's protection out there at backward point, but not enough, not good enough.
And just waited. You see in there, slightly leg side of the ball. It was offside anyway, but created a little bit of width. They should have done better in the end. Kind of got there, yeah, did get there.
Not sure he's got enough. He has just over the head of deep mid-wicket.
He once again clubs it down the leg side. Just a little bit of a shuffle. And this is exactly the point I was talking to you about, or making.
Oh, got him. A little slower ball again from Ashdeep. He's very clever. It's a good time.
So calm and collected in these final few overs. Knows exactly what he's trying to do. Got his third man and his fine leg up, so as a batter you know there's not going to be a whole lot of pace on the ball. Giving his side a little bit of hope. 23 to his name tonight, 134 for 6.
Karthik that he had with Mukesh. Well, you give him 3 chances, you're not going to strike him out 3 times.
I'm not sure what delivery that was, but he won't set for that particular ball, if you like. He's got his deep square in place. He's got a fine leg all the way, so he's probably thinking I've got a bit of cover with the short ball. Well, they're not deep enough. Lovely strike. They've got to go. They've really got to go now. The last couple of half.
As fashion, Never easy. Oh, where was he aiming? But where it went, bowler not happy. Shivam Dube.
Just out of the reach. Swung away leg side, one bounce. 4, I'll come back to it.
Well, he has a number of options, Rohit Sharma. He said to you, Dooley, at the toss, he said, we're looking at this series and we're looking at one or two things specifically that we're looking at. Maybe this was one of them. See how Shivam Dube, whose 2 overs beforehand are absolutely crucial. They really are.
Oh, not that one. That's a half volley in anybody's business. Pumped downtown.
Did it, Afghanistan, especially a venue like this. When you talk about 210s and you're at 150 to get 12 runs and 2 balls. And slot once again from Shivam Dube.
What funny. Another pace off, but he's waiting. Waiting and waiting. I'm not sure that one will be quite as funny. Gone all the way, and then as Afghanistan's.
As many slow balls as you've got, if you bowl it in the slot like that, it doesn't really matter because you can just whack it out the park. He made it look easy, but that's the point we were making, really.
One, Ashdeep. It's gone high. High and down towards long off. And taken comfortably. Axar Patel takes the catch, and Ashdeep has got another.
Good, he's good. He was kind of in the slot, but his body weight was going back. And got the elevation, but didn't get the distance. So a simple catch in the end. And India are right.
Gets it through. Nicely placed. Mujib's playing a blinder here. 20 off 8 now.
Yeah, he's having a lot of fun and he's enjoying it.
On the wicket now. It's whipped out towards mid-wicket. Long on, should be taken. It is. Virat Kohli takes the catch. He gets
a simple catch in the deep. Oh, he's so good. Almost outthinks. You could see there, couldn't quite get underneath it with the power needed. Been busy tonight in the deep, Virat Kohli.
Ball. Gets the Yorker spot on. They'll take one. Oh, he wants to go back now. They'll run there. It's a race. It's a race. Go. Who's there first? Jaiswal is.
So much so that it's hard to imagine Shubman Gill can't get
6. And also how Rohit has approached his innings. We saw that during the ODI World Cup.
Desire to want to play. You really get the impression he wants to lead the side, he wants to play, he's played 150, he wants to play a few more.
Fazlur Farooqi, and that races to the boundary.
Goes after it. Bit of slice on that. But just race to the boundary.
Even during the recent test series, we... Oh, another 0. This time a first ball for Rohit Sharma.
Afghanistan, it was almost predetermined. You could see him go leg side. And I think with that, he thought that Farooqi would bang it into the surface. It was full in him, 5 for 1.
Backing out from Yashasvi. Goes into out. Everybody up on their feet here.
Through mid-wicket as it did. The best players will just play that on line.
Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Oh, too short. And the strike is even better. It's a double-decker from Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Yeah, meet the ball. Look how still he is here. Right underneath the eye line. It is wonderful batting.
What a shot. Absolute Kohli special. We've seen that on a few occasions. He knows that the timing wasn't the best.
Not easy. On top of the bounce, to control the shot and hit it back down past the bowler over his head is a great, great talent. And Virat Kohli, I think he thought he should have hit that 2 tiers back. Maybe needs someone at deep point. because Virat Kohli is absolutely flying.
Glorious shot that from Virat Kohli, picking the gap and then opening the face of the bat at the right time. And this is a very fast outfield as well.
Sunfield.
Wonderful.
That is absolutely terrific batting. Again, it's just stand and deliver, top of the bounce. There's not a whole lot wrong with it.
He's been in top gear, this young man. Beat the pacers or the spinners, and this one making room for himself. Once again, the timing that you see from him is terrific.
Width on this occasion, it was always going for four. Once it released in the last over. Elevation, no, not quite. He is disappointed this time, so's the crowd, but it's
there. He's just, the bat's just turned a little bit and got towards the bottom of the bat, but he knows it was actually there to hit, so the shot was not a problem, just the execution in the end.
Well, if he had one back, he would have to go and pick it from row Z, because that is another extraordinary shot from what is an extraordinary player now, Yashasvi Jaiswal.
And there's absolutely no doubt about what he was doing there. Very clear in his mind, he was going to go up and over.
Again, he's still up here. You sit at home, we try and think, how can you bowl to this young man? I wonder if he can go full. An innings that gets better and better. A young player that gets better and better.
That is bowled quicker through the air, and Jaiswal was quick on his feet. And his bat speed and the shape that he retains along the balance and just about everything else he does is fantastic.
Yeah, that'll dent the figures very quickly. Shivam Dube with his first maximum of the evening.
It's gone like an aircraft there, just gaining in height and distance all the while. And full flow of the bat.
He continues as Shivam Dube, just as soon as the spinners come on, he wants a piece of them.
And that's the distance these two are clearing. That's right.
Oh, and again, that one's leg side, even bigger, I think. Top tier.
That's got to be the longest. That's got to be the longest tonight. Oh my God. That is humongous from Shivam. It also looked effortless. And this time that slog sweep over mid-wicket. Oh, that bat swing. It's just unbelievable. Fast hand.
Go again. Go again. Full toss this time. It's another one up the top tier. Has it been caught?
In his mind, he's going through a competition here, this Shivam Dube, and he's just toying with the bowlers. 52 coming of just 27, and this is big, as have been all the other sixes.
Chances it in the deep. No, he finds the gap, splits the gap, and Nabi has tried to get there, just manages to tip it back, but onto the advertising triangle.
It was enough for him to get a boundary. Played wide of long on. He was stick.
Oh, I don't think you'll be getting that one back, Mohammad Nabi. That has gone deep into the crowd. What a magnificent strike.
Or if you're a bowler, he picked it up so early, and the flourish of the bat. And even the big guns are really admiring that shot.
The best in the business. My word. That has gone all the way as well, I think. Flacked and leg side for 6 more to it. Oh, crunched. Absolutely crunched. We've seen some hit tonight, but I'm not sure many harder than that.
Quality. Shivam Dube. All the power, the timing, no chance whatsoever. Just skid it off the ground.
What now? Leg side, 4 more, and again. Oh, he's on one at the moment, is Shivam.
On his pads and nicely timed. There was a huge gap for him there between mid-wicket and long on, and he used it comfortably enough.
Gets there? No, he doesn't. He doesn't get there. And it's gone through the legs of Nabi for 4 more.
He was doing the right thing, looking to convert it into a catch. No pace at all on that occasion. But still, Dubey was going for it. He made a choice early on that he was going for the catch, but could not get onto it. Resulted in
Special innings for Shivam Dubey, 149 for 2.
Ball, and it's Yashasvi Jaiswal and his impressive innings, absolutely brilliant innings, comes to an end. Taken, and trying to be ultra aggressive of the second ball, he faced Jitesh Sharma.
Pakistan fans are saying, where's he been? Why have you left it so late for Karim Janat? He's made an impact, but of course
drifting down the leg side, so comfortably put away for 4. There's a period of